Right, Festivals Raw back at the Sony offices. We're with the other tribe today. How are you guys?
Oh, very well.
Good. And if you'd just like to, for the people who haven't come across you yet, introduce yourselves, say what integral part you have within the band.
I'm Alex. I play guitar and do the samples live.
I'm Ollie. I'm a drummer.
I'm Max and I play the synth.
I'm James. I'm the lead singer.
I'm Charlie. I play percussion.
I'm Miles. I play bass and hit things with sticks.
You're very active around the stage.
And you sing?
Yes.
Yes. And I like to hit things with sticks.
Yeah, mainly.
So Skirts is being released on the 23rd of September, is it now?
29th.
29th, it's gone back again.
Mm-hmm.
How's the hype building up for it and how's all the fans reacting to it?
All the fans love it. Yeah, it's going well. Annie Max picked it up and Pete Tong, Rob DeBank,
Eddie Temple
Morris, yeah.
That's
And
big.
Fern, of course. Fern played it.
The video just came out the other day, which we're all like really chuffed about as well. Really good. It's probably one of the best days of my life, I think, shooting that video that day.
I had a look at that this morning, it's really good.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You've been touring, you've been with Man Like Me, Spectre.
Well, I know it's coming up.
It's coming up, Rudimental.
Yeah, it's coming up as well, yeah.
You're looking forward to that.
I can't wait for the Rudimental video.
Yeah, that'll be brilliant.
We're supporting Too Many DJs as well in Motion. Was that October?
13th of October.
13th of October, and again, like Too Many DJs.
And playing Club Enemy at Coco on the 24th of August.
Wow.
Headlining.
So how have all the festivals been? Which ones have you enjoyed? Have you got lots of new fan base from it? Because obviously people go to festivals, don't know you, and then all of a sudden your fan base grows.
Yeah, we always do really well from the festival season. People seeing us, coming to see us live, not knowing what they expect, not knowing what to expect, and we always get a lot of fans from that.
Yeah,
I think the highlights have been Beat Herder, Secret Garden, definitely the really big ones.
I think we'll always have a loyalty to Beat Herder because we played that last year for the first time and didn't know what to expect from that. And it was a great little festival.
Yeah, they look
What
after
was the
you really
process of that? Do you submit your music and then or had they heard of it?
They approached us. There's this, it was Daniel Moody. He's like, he's up from the area, he knows the guys that are in Beat Herder, he's a massive fan. Like from early on, he's always like, commenting all of our tunes. We've had a really good relationship with him just as a fan. He's always trying to get us up north, so he really pushed for us to play at this festival that we thought was just going to be a small festival. Turned out to be, how many again?
First year was like about 10,000
sold
10,000
sold out, and
15,000 this year.
Yeah, they just treated us so nice. Like we've never been treated as nice as that before. It was like giving us loads of free food and drinks. Like we just had backstage access all the time. Just like walked on stage when like major bands were playing headline sets. We're just standing at the back of the stage like, oh my god, it's amazing.
Yeah.
I think that's really important with the festivals, that they realise that they need to look after the bands and like say hello when they come in, say goodbye when they leave, make sure they've got food and drink,
Yeah.
and in general look after you, because sometimes you just turn up. And
They're all usually really good. I think we've had one. I'm not going to name any names. We have had one which wasn't. We weren't treated very well at all. But other than that, they're all amazing.
We've had an amazing time.
We played. I mean, It's definitely upset that there's been a lot of mud and a lot of festivals haven't gone as planned, so they haven't had the time and staff around to look after the bands as well as they would have wanted to. But every festival's been amazing, and there's been so much effort put in, and we've got to play on amazing stages with amazing bands, so absolutely no complaints from our end. We've had to push a van up a hill a couple of times, but hasn't everyone?
Not the hill of Valley, up the Valley.
Oh, the Valley. Yeah, we're not naming that festival.
And do you prefer gigs or festivals, or do you enjoy both of them but in a different way?
I think festivals have been really good for us, just because being as a six, it's like really good number to be at a festival, because some of us can go off and do our own thing. We can just kind of bump into each other. Obviously, some of the gigs we've done in Bristol and London have been really, really special. But I think festivals we all absolutely love them.
There's an atmosphere at a festival which is you can't recreate in a normal
you get
like
new fans
venue or a normal club night or something. It's just like this festival atmosphere, which is just the best thing. And when we're playing, especially, you vibe off that, and so I feel like our sets are much better at festivals.
You get new people that haven't seen you before, so they discover you and they get really excited because they're seeing a new band, and it's really exciting to watch, to see them get into it. So yeah,
I think there was a moment when we beat her on the main stage playing. I think it was about 8 o'clock, and you could see fans coming from a long way away, kind of gravitating towards the stage. It was one of the best moments.
Whereas this year, you could see people 20 minutes away, and it took them about half an hour to get over and try and get one foot out of the mud.
Come on, you're gonna miss the sound. Plus at gigs we get to like see and meet maybe one or two other bands, but at a festival there's just bands galore. We're like, oh, a band, all shiny things, oh, a band, all shiny things, just constantly for like 3 days. I could not have more fun anywhere else in the world.
And how did you all meet? Did you know one another? Was it at Bristol Uni, or did you know one another before?
We all met really in Bristol, sort of out and about clubs and stuff. I was in a band with James beforehand. James, that one there. I was in a band with him, but yeah, we all sort of met around Bristol really.
And we all went to sort of same music school in Bristol, which is why we sort of all came together. I came to Bristol for the music, and yeah. And then actually I was saying to you, like, I actually met him on stage in the Thekla in Bristol, like really randomly, because he was playing bass and I was playing drums at the time. I was like, this guy's a badass! Like, like, I've got to be in a band with him.
Sounds about right. I should add that we had lessons in the Thekla on the stage, like live performance lessons. That's when we joined forces. You were in the other class.
Not so cool class.
Hey.
And when you got together, how did you decide on the name, The Other Tribe? And you sort of used it within videos and banners, and you used a lot of tribal prints.
Yeah, it was kind of our brand. It comes about kind of see the other tribe as all inclusive. It includes everyone. Everyone's on the edge of a tribe, a group of people. So it's kind of unity through diversity. Includes everyone.
And album, is there an album on the cards?
Yes.
Yeah, we're writing one at the moment, hopefully for release around springtime next year.
Yeah.
With a bit of luck.
Yeah. But yeah, we're busy.
I think the plan is to release maybe one or two more singles.
We've got skirts coming out this year, and then we're planning to have another one at the end of this year, another single, and then another one February next year, and then the album in spring.
And what's the process of writing the music? Is it a group effort, or is it a jamming session?
It totally varies really from song to song. Generally speaking, it's worked best when someone comes forward with an idea and then we jam it through, and then not everyone will kind of have a different input and put different spins on it.
Yeah.
It seems to take the longest being 6 people where everyone has a totally equal effort and you start from scratch. That seems to be the longest way to write the songs. But at the same time, we've made great songs like that too. So it's really interesting that we have lots of different ways to write.
Yeah, we do have pretty much infinite number of different ways to write. It's really cool.
And we're still experimenting.
Yeah. But a lot of time spent on the production side, because obviously being a dance band, production's quite a key part. So it will be like Alex will have a song idea and produce it up, and then have this idea in his head and get a track built around that, and then we can take it to the live band and work out how it's going to work live, things like that. Yeah.
We probably spend at least half as much time producing things before we even take it to rehearsals than we do.
It's very very complex.
But equally speaking, some will come from a jam and then we'll build upon that.
And you're very young to have got this far so quick in getting signed, being at the festivals. It's a lot about the touring, isn't it? You have to really graft hard. What advice would you give to all the other bands out there?
Just work hard until you
Keep
work
going.
hard until you know you've got something that's worth putting out there. I mean, it's very important to get a live experience, but you just need to, no matter how good you think you are, you'll always be better, a few months down the line. So you just need to keep going until you know you've got it.
Right, well, congratulations with everything you've achieved so far.
Thank
I'm looking
you.
forward to the Setup Festival.
Thank you.
And good luck with the Skirt single coming out next month.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers.